Don't have much to say. I'll just answer whatever questions that you have.
Al, can you talk a little bit about Virginia's ability to make yards on the corners on your team, on your defense especially? Is that trying to get them reconditioned after playing Georgia Tech up the middle so hard?
Again, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why we did. I don't want to make any excuses. We knew it was going to be a challenge going from an option defense in a short week, and clearly we didn't get the players to execute the way we need them to execute. And that starts with me, and it starts with the coaches, and we weren't very sharp. We weren't sharp on defense, period.
In particular, the number of big plays that you guys allowed, I'm sure that had been frustrating.
Big plays are frustrating, and we had seemed to calm that down the last couple of weeks and give up some bad plays, some mental breakdowns and explosive plays, and they'll kill you. They did.
Third down, Coach. Third down tonight. Once again, kind of an issue. Just talk about what you're trying to do there.
Yeah, we didn't convert well enough on third down, and to be honest with you, we were in too many third and longs because of penalties and because of our lack of execution on first down. So, I mean, we were better obviously on fourth down than we were in third down. I mean, we just were not very good on third down, and we got to look at that, and certainly we got to look at our running game because we haven't run the ball in a couple of weeks now.
What happened to Harris getting hurt at the end there?
Well, I think he's been banged up. I mean, he's been banged up now for a couple of weeks. He needs a break. We got to get him rested here for the next 3 days and get him back and ready to go. I think he'll be all right. I don't really have a prognosis right now, but he's a tough kid. He hung in there all day, and I thought he played really well.
What do you mean, he hurt his arm or something?
I guess, I don't know.
You said on Saturday that you thought this group of players was starting to get it.
Yep.
Culture, the whole deal.
Yep.
Do you feel any different after tonight's game?
Well, I mean, clearly we had some penalties that were just absurd. I mean, we can't have those penalties and the mental breakdowns that we did, and the blocked field goal too. So we just didn't. We weren't sharp, and we didn't execute as well as we needed to, and that starts with me. Period.
Talk about Streeter's efforts tonight.
He's giving great effort. He's competing. He's playing with a lot of confidence right now, and we just came up a couple plays short.
You mentioned the running game being a disappointment, I guess, for a couple of weeks now. So is there anything you could pinpoint tonight and what was going wrong or where we go?
No, I mean, again, if they're gonna try to take the run away, we have to make explosive plays in the pass game, and we started to do that, but we weren't sharp enough. We didn't continue enough drives on third down. We were 2 out of 4, I believe, in the red zone. Missed a field goal. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's the difference in the game. We fumbled a play in the red zone and missed a field goal, and if we don't do that, it's a different game down the stretch there. We're not trying to score a touchdown. So just really disappointing in our focus and our execution. Really in all 3 phases.
Al, I know you're no excuses, of course, but how difficult do you think it was for this team to revert back?
It's difficult.
More typical defensive mentality than what
It's difficult. It's difficult, but we know the challenge. You know what I mean? It's not like it's difficult and we weren't aware of the challenge. We knew what the challenge was. It was very difficult, and clearly Virginia went through it a week ago. Went through the same thing. So again, that's it. We know it's difficult. That team's going to be in our league for a long time. We better get it figured out.
With the running game, is it the process of Lamar just not getting the creases they used to get, or is he just not getting the hole as fast?
We have to examine the whole thing. Again, I'm not going to just sit up here and say it's one guy, we have to examine the whole thing. And we're just not running the ball as effectively as we need to, and certainly we're not staying on track with our first and second down efficiency right now.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you.